Mike. You stopped by the booth a little earlier and you saw the engine. What do you think of it?
You know, the thing I found really amazing was its compact design. You know, I'm looking at this thing and it can't be more than 18 inches long, you know, less than a foot in diameter, and it's a 90 horsepower engine. I'm just amazed. You know, certainly when I was talking to Douglas, the engineer, he was saying that he envisions this particular type of engine going into the UAV market. I couldn't agree more. The frontal area on this thing is just amazingly small. I can see this thing, you know, I don't see it going into an existing airframe simply because there'd be so much wasted space. You'd have the cowling, you know, with all the space in between, but I could see a developer taking this engine and building an aerodynamic airframe around it, so he can take advantage of the fact that we've got this minuscule frontal area. You throw a prop on this thing, it's got a 1200 RPM peak operating RPM, but it can, with a 10-to-1 downturn ratio, it can loiter all day at 200 RPM. So from an aviation standpoint, I think it's great. But I was also looking at some of the other vehicles and applications around the show, and I could see this thing going into so many of the developers here. For example, the Marines have got their Mule over there. You know, throw an engine like this into the Mule, it'll be more than enough power for that little 4,000-pound vehicle. And it can also power a 200 kW generator. You know, they could do so many things with that. So, yeah, I think this is a fantastic opportunity for so many of the developers here to come and take a look at this engine, talk to Douglas, and see what he can come up with. Yeah, this is what is here for the show for them to look at as an example, but the real advantage is to talk to somebody like Douglas or his colleagues and tell them what you need or what they need, and they'll design it for them. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped about it. I think the AUVSI has got a real hit here.